We will be here from gavel to when the final jury verdict is read, and we demand and are pursuing that this jury verdict come back guilty. Against the accused. That's right. It should come back what? Guilty. It should come back what? Guilty. How do you find the two defendants, the three defendants in this case? Guilty.
When the case started to fall apart, Malik Shabazz, the general counsel of the Panthers, entered the no-spin zone.
But I never said they were guilty of rape. I said they were guilty. And I still say that this case is a strong case for sexual assault, kidnapping, charges that can and probably will leave these young men behind prison walls. That's
and if the case is dropped, will that indicate to you the society is racist?
It will prove to me that Mike Nifong doesn't know what he's doing.
Mr. Shabazz joins us from Washington. Good evening. What do you have to say for yourself now, Mr. Shabazz?
I have to say that I am disappointed in the terrible performance of Mike Nifong, that the victim, who's Kim, the accuser in this case, is a real victim here. And I still believe that something criminally went wrong in that house, and this case was botched by prosecutors in this case. So I will not apologize. And I will not apologize in my defense of black women who have been raped and abused by white men. Over 1,600,000 black women have been sexually assaulted and raped by white men since we came here on slave ships. None of them have been prosecuted. I will not apologize for defending black women.
You're not going to apologize to the Duke Lacrosse team that you smeared, that you convicted. Didn't you hear the North Carolina Attorney General's statement? Didn't you hear that they said that the evidence is that there was no attack? What exactly?
I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that. I'm a criminal defense attorney. Many clients that I've had, the cases have been dropped against them, but I can't say that nothing went wrong. What I hear is political pressure that a powerful white university with powerful rich white defendants against a poor black woman, the case has been thrown out. But Nifong didn't interview the witness and charge the case properly. Nifong didn't give exculpatory evidence to the defense. It is Nifong who botched this case. And all women who will bring sexual assault charges in the future are adversely affected by this. So the accuser is a victim here as well. No, I do not apologize. Duke University has said that this lacrosse team has been engaging in rowdy, drunken, and lewd behavior, and several of these defendants who were let off yesterday have already been convicted of criminal charges of other nature. So no,
Mr. Shabazz,
I do not apologize.
Mr. Shabazz, you and your so-called party, how many members do you have? 15, have made a career out of stoking racial demagoguery.
Let me say this. I would much rather be a member.
Can I ask a question first,
Go right
sir?
ahead.
And last May, one of your members said to Reed Seligman, one of the Duke lacrosse players, quote, that he was a dead man walking. You're not going to apologize for that?
First of all, I can't confirm that's true. Will you apologize for being a political prostitute, for Bill O'Reilly, a white male chauvinist racist, as a woman of color?
You want to call me a whore on national TV?
Yes,
there's only one whore on this split screen, and it's you, Mr.
As a
Shabazz.
woman of color, you should be ashamed of yourself for
you
being a mouthpiece.
You should be ashamed of yourself
for
profiting
male,
off of your racial poison.
Racist Bill O'Reilly. You should be ashamed of yourself for defending and being a spokesman for Bill O'Reilly, who has no respect for women.
You still supporting O.J. Simpson, Mr. Shabazz?
Do you support the acquittal?
Are you?
Do you stand by, or does Bill O'Reilly apologize when a jury verdict?
You want to say some of your anti-Semitic propaganda that you've made your whole career off?
What is your point, man?
What is your point is that you're calling me a political prostitute when that's your whole entire life, and you will not apologize to these young men who have been exonerated. When was the last time you talked to the accuser in this case?
That's between me and that family. But their sources.
Are you still providing security and protection for this woman? For this woman who's been completely debunked and exposed?
This woman is a victim. And like many other women who will now be in fear, and you should sympathize with them, who are afraid to go forth with serious charges because of prosecutors like Nifong, whatever it is.
You've done treacherous harm not only to your own community, Mr. Shabazz, but to every true and bona fide rape victim in this country.
I am a defender of women, of black women, and I will not apologize until white America does justice for the many black women who have been raped by slave traders. And you should apologize for being a mouthpiece for a white male chauvinist racist like Bill O'Reilly.
Goodbye. Plenty more ahead as the Factor moves along this evening.